Well, first of all, guys, congratulations. I'm obsessed with this movie. It's like The Craft and Mean Girls, a little bit of Heathers sprinkled in, and I was like, I'm so all in on this. So for all of you, is that what drew you to this project, or what was it?
Ooh, I mean, I think it was, that thing that draws you to like Mean Girls and Heathers and all of those movies where you get to see like a bunch of women on screen kind of being badass and also being like totally different, fully developed, specific characters. And like that's, I don't know, I that's when I first read the script. I was like, oh cool, these women are so cool and I want to be a part of whatever this is, you know.
Yeah. There's something Shakespearean, I think, about the dialogue as well. It has its own kind of like version of like iambic pentameter, and there's the theater girly in me was like, ooh, I love the idea of taking this poetic language and finding the humor in it and being able to kind of translate that. Like I just love when that happens. So that's what kind of drew me to it.
I was really into the character. I was really into the writing. I was really excited about the notion of working with a group of women. I don't know how, but I never have had that opportunity really in my career. So, I mean, what's not to like? There are so many wonderful elements to this film. And Meredith, like having the chance to speak to Meredith and Lily and trust in how they would fully realize their vision.
Yeah. How about for you?
I mean, I was just gonna echo the same thing. I hadn't read a script like it, and also hadn't been presented with an opportunity to play someone like Apple, and as someone who has had many a experience with a narcissist, I was like, oh, it'd be nice to play one, and that was appealing to me in a cathartic way.
For you, what about this project? It really makes you most excited?
I don't know. It's weird as the director to answer that question. So I'm gonna kind of answer what you guys are talking about, which is like this was based on a play.
Yeah.
So it was also something that I was sort of drawn to because it wasn't women in relation to a man. You know, it was just like women with other women dealing with those dynamics. I mean, in the play, there's one male character, which now in the film is Norman. And he just came like at the end, kind of, you know. So I was like, we gotta thread Norman in a little bit more. But yeah, I felt like, I mean, that's such a compliment, Alex, what you're saying of I mean, I'm like iambic pentameter. I'm like, I would never compare the script to Shakespeare, but you know, you did, so
right. If you did it,
But it's got a language.
It
We
does.
have our own language.
Yeah, and Lily Houghton's script had that, and I was like, she has a voice, and I think she was also risking something when she wrote that. You know, I'm very honored that starting my career now, I have scripts sent to me to potentially direct, and I never see anyone like. Not that you have to bleed out on the page, but I never see anyone processing their life through what they're writing, and that's what I do. And so I saw that in the play.
Yeah, no, some of these lines are so good. I was dying. Like I forget exactly what it is, but something about like, you need to stop making yourself the most important person and everything.
The main character.
Yes, the main character. Like we all know someone like that, and it's like so great. Victoria, for you kind of mentioned you haven't really gotten to do something like this before, and I feel like this character is so different from other characters you've played, like down to like the voice, like everything about her. You know, is there something you really love about her?
Everything.
Yeah, easy. How fun was it for you to get to explore a different side of things than you normally do?
It was extremely fun. I mean, but part of what made it fun was working with these women and Meredith and Sarah Millman, our costume designer, getting the chance to do my own makeup. It all felt very fun and alive the whole time.
Yeah.
For the other three of you, is there something it might be hard to answer for some of you, but like, is there something you love about your character that you had to like tap into to really be able to play them?
I love how much of a weirdo Fig is. Like, she's naming birds and she's obsessed with Ed Sheeran, all while rocking out in like a latex corset and like hawking chiffons at Free Eden. Like, there's something that's just so, what are you doing here, girl? But also understanding how she is such an you know, an integral piece of this machine. It was really fun to kind of play on that.
Yeah, I mean, I love a lot of things about Pumpkin too. I feel like she has this like quiet sort of power, I guess, and I love that she's an observer, but I think she picks up on a lot of the stuff around her because she kind of has to. But like, I feel like I'm a little bit like that in my life too. Like, I kind of like, what's going on here? And she does have a little bit of a bite to her, even when I think at first people don't assume that about her. So. Yeah, I love Pumpkin. Yeah, Pumpkin.
I love Apple. I think she's fabulous. She's obviously got her faults, but I think, I don't know, one thing, I mean, I think just her sense of power that comes from deep within. Like, you're not quite sure where it comes from because ultimately she's just working at this store and not even the store manager, so she's really yeah, just her sense of power.
I do want to talk about the neon lights backwards in the mirror. You know, that was.
Did you get it?
Yes, Doom and Evil, right?
You're the first person to get it.
Nuh-uh. I loved that.
You guys-
So I was going to
it's
ask you about the
year.
decision for that. It's so good.
Nice.
It was so good.
I was waiting. Oh. This means so much to me and Steph and Kiara, our prop master and production designer. No, I mean, what I love is like, I kept being like, do it for the Reddit thread. Like, you know, like do it for the letterbox review. Like do it for, remind me of your name again?
Tessa.
Do it for Tessa.
Yes.
You know, like I love that because I feel like I've talked a lot about the confessionals were very intimidating to me because I love the writing and I was like, how do I shoot it in a way that supports the writing in the way that supports. I know what these women are going to do with that material, and we had a double-sided mirror, and that was kind of because I also wanted to see them looking at themselves, and then when you see them again, you're like, oh, they're repeated over and over and over again, which is about the multitudes that they contain. You know, it's sort of hopefully thematic, and I was like, oh, like they're neat. When we were designing the store, I was like, I really and my DP Kareem Hussein, who's amazing. He hated me for this, but I go, lighting can't be good. It's a dressing room. I was like, lighting can't be good. And he was like, okay. He's like, but it needs light on their faces. And I said, how about like an annoying sign? And then I was like, and how about also having it be, what's the word where it's backwards and it means something?
Reverse.
An anagram.
Anagram.
An
What is it
anagram.
called?
Anagram.
Is it anagram if it's like mixed up?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't know if that's the right word.
I don't know.
There is a word.
There's a word for it.
Gram is
It's backwards and it's a different
think
word.
Is that Enneagram?
It's a backwards
Maybe
word.
that might be
No,
right.
it's a personality test. An enneagram, I think.
Oh, that's an Enneagram.
So close.
That's what I just said.
Oh, okay,
An
great.
anagram. Anyway, I think that it represents the duality of what the store is.
Yeah.
Live, evil,
Mood, doom.
mood, doom, and then for Pumpkin, when she does, it's keep.
Yeah.
As in like keep the clothes, but then it's peak.
Yeah.
She's fine.
Yeah.
I thank you so much for
Yeah,
noticing.
of course. No, I thought that was great. That was such a good touch. So, again, I'm obsessed with this movie. It was so much fun. Obviously, can't talk about then, but it was amazing.
It was so fun.
The third act, I'm like, you guys must have had the time of your lives doing that. So,
Yeah.
thank you so much
It
for your
was
time and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.